It's intended for mature audiences, okay. That's Once Human. This is the beginning of the game. I don't know what that one is. Yeah, I don't know a lot of these games, actually. No bingo? No, I didn't know it was going to happen.
Hello, everybody, and welcome
Hi.
to the Future Game Show Summer Showcase. My name is Britt Barron, and I play Tifa Lockhart in the Final Fantasy VII Remake series.
Oh.
But for the next 90 minutes, the gloves are off. Instead of wailing on Shinra troops, I'm here to deliver some video game news. Joining me on this quest through the trailer dungeon is the one and only Roger Clark. Howdy, Roger.
Howdy, Brett. Pleasure to be here. I'm Roger Clark, though you may know me best as the lovable rogue Arthur Morgan from Red Dead Redemption 2. We've got a hell of a show for you today. Packed to the brim.
Damn.
With world premieres, developer presentations, and everything in between. So hitch up your horses and settle in.
As we mosey on through this action-packed show, keep in mind that you can find and wishlist any of the games featured today on our dedicated Summer Showcase Steam page. To find it, just search Future Games Show on Steam.
Well, I think we've already hit our cowboy quip quota, so let's dive right in to our
Great,
first
let's see the
world
games.
premiere.
Oh, this is a brand new game. Holy shit. All right, let's go. Oh, this is the game that they just showed. This looks good so far. It's not cozy, which is a plus. In the times of the Crusades, witness the untold journey of a shepherd boy destined to become the Templar Knight and transcend...
Serve your God with unyielding devotion.
All right.
Uphold the tenets of our order,
Yeah,
forged in the crucible of faith.
that's right.
Walk the path
There
of
they are.
righteousness, guided by the light of divine purpose. Let not doubt cloud your spirit, nor darkness dim your resolve.
There it is.
Remain steadfast, for the journey is long. And
Why are they
fraught
fat?
with peril. For in the crucible of doubt, we find the strengths to persevere.
Furry Crusades, I'll let it pass. Since it's Crusades, it's fine.
Let faith
Nope,
be your
I'll let
shield,
it happen.
and righteousness your sword.
Is that the furry pope?
Do not be afraid.
I remember
for
this
he
scene from
is
Kingdom
by
of
your
Heaven.
side, lighting your path through the darkness.
Bogdan's Cross. This is so fucking dumb. I will absolutely play it.
That was your first look
This is
at
amazing.
Bogdan's Cross.
I will play it.
A grisly action-adventure game coming to Steam and the Epic Game Store.
It won't.
Be sure to add
I'm
it to
trying
your
to play
wish
more
list.
games. Hey, yo, boys, I'm gonna try and play more games.
We've got a gameplay trailer for First Dwarf, a third-person
Oh.
action RPG.
We saw this
where you
game. This was
build
on Pixel
and
Pitch.
defend bases on a crumbling fantasy planet.
This is the girl. You guys voted for this the best game.
Every day in Driftlands feels like your first.
Why is it Bogdan Cross? I don't know.
Perhaps because each nightfall feels like it might be your last.
This is a new trailer. I hadn't seen this one before.
One thing remains constant. Nothing beats the thrill of excitement a new sunrise brings. It's these moments that give you the power to venture out and explore the uncharted.
Yeah, you have like 3 different modes. You have like the robot mode, the guy, and then there's a little bird or it's a dragon, but it's the size of a bird. And it can like do little things for you. This game looked pretty good. Combat was a little bit, overall, like, it looked good. There's like cross-play, shit like this.
For everything is better in good company. Yet, true purpose is found in having a place you can call home. A place to nurture and care for.
Look at all those houses.
Even when you believe your task is complete, there's always another island to chase.
Actually, I think in the demo there's only
Another
2
place
islands,
that'll
but
make it
yeah.
all feel like it's the first time. I am a first dwarf. I suppose that's something that comes with the job title, right?
Yeah, people really like this. Never got shown on our show. Mobile game? No, it's not mobile game.
First Dwarf is launching in early access on the 20th of June.
But if you can't wait till then, the developers just dropped a demo on Steam, so you can jump in right
There it
after
is.
the show.
Now it's time to dive into the rain-slick world of Nobody Wants to Die, a cyberpunk detective
Nobody
thriller
Wants to
powered
Die.
by Unreal Engine 5.
Uh-oh. I hear something about Unreal Engine 5. I assume the game's gonna look
Hi,
good, but it's
my
gonna
name
be
is
bad.
Michał from Critical Hit Games, and I'm the studio's community manager.
This looks fucking
and we are
amazing,
located
though.
in the beautiful
Holy
medieval city
shit.
of Wrocław in Poland. Right
gonna be
now,
real, like, this
we are
is
working
crazy.
on Nobody Wants to Die. It's a single-player interactive noir story set in a dystopian New York City. It's inspired by neo-noir films, black and white detective movies, Art Deco stylings,
Yeah.
but set hundreds of years into the future. You will discover
probably
the
like
world of
10
New
years
York
in the future.
in the year 2329, where immortality comes at a price that someone has to pay.
Ooh.
Choosing the perfect music and composer for this game was so important. It allows players to feel truly immersed in this world we have built.
I'm gonna be
We're
honest,
honored to
this
be
looks
able to
really
work
good.
with Mikołaj Stroiński to create an incredible soundtrack for Nobody
Yeah,
Wants to
this
Die.
looks great.
Our small team of 20 has been working hard on this game for the last 4 years.
Where's the gameplay
And our
like, though?
aim from
It's
the
probably,
start
like, really
was to
boring.
deliver a great narrative and a
Yeah, this is
graphical
probably like a
experience for
walking,
players in our dystopian world.
like, movie
The
game.
music helps us to shape the emotion one plays to feel in each moment, setting the rhythm and atmosphere for New York.
Yeah, it's a detective game. Like,
Its
let's be real.
melodic and moody theme beautifully encapsulates the noir essence of the game, setting the stage for an immersive experience like no other. We're so pleased that 2 million of you watched our reveal trailer that we released a few
Jesus.
months ago, and today we're excited
Damn, how'd I
for
miss
you
this?
to get a glimpse into some of Nobody Wants to Die's core settings, including Detective James Carr's apartment. What you're looking at here are exclusive in-game shots captured from our PC build.
Amazing,
This
but
is
Unreal
our
5
vision
can
of
do
the
all
future.
kinds of things like this.
You will experience the story
I've
of
seen
Nobody
tons of
Wants
stuff
to
like
Die
this.
from a first-person perspective, through the eyes of Detective James Carr. Through our narrative, we wanted to explore the dangers of transhumanism and immortality. In a society where death is a distant memory, the lines of right and wrong
I really
start to
like the
get a
premise
bit
of the
blurry.
game. That sounds really
We're planning
cool.
to release Nobody Wants to Die later this year on Xbox Series XS, PlayStation 5, and PC on Steam. Thanks for watching, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Yeah. This is good. Bro, no gameplay? Yeah. No, the gameplay is gonna probably be mediocre. I'll tell you right now,
Nobody
it's gonna be
Wants to
mediocre.
Die is coming later this year. What's next, Britt?
If it's a
Brit.
good game, though, like,
Britt!
I could see it being all right.
Interesting. I'm just gonna head backstage and see what's going on here.
What's this?
Welcome to the world of Detective Dotson, Roger. It's an adventure game set in
Oh, boy.
India where you use disguise and parkour to track down your father's killer.
Sounds
Ooh.
great. One question: how do we get back to our human bodies?
I'm not sure, but watching this new trailer can't hurt, right?
Let's see the trailer. Damn. Just slap him in the face? Well, fuck him. Mr. Sharma is missing. Yeah, I don't know about this one, guys. Yeah.
Detective Dotson is coming to PC in 2024, and the developers just launched a demo for the game on Steam, so you can dive in after the show. While you're there, why not add it to your wish lists?
During this year's Spring Showcase, our host cracked open the Ones to Watch yearbook, spotlighting 3 of the most hotly anticipated games coming in 2024.
In keeping with that tradition, we've got another trio of games to share that should definitely be on your wish lists.
What are they?
First on our list is Once Human. Let's throw it over to the developers so they can tell you more about this new weird survival shooter.
Hello, Metas. Welcome to the mysterious world of Once Human. I'm Derek, the head of operation of Once Human.
Yesterday, we revealed that Once Human will launch on PC on the 9th of July 2024.
I'm very honored to introduce Once Human to both new and old friends today and bring you more exclusive views. Once Human is a post-apocalyptic overworld survival game.
It's a world boss you
take
unlock
out the
in
role
like
as a
the
meta,
third
striving to survive in a world corrupted by stardust
The world
and
advances over
exploring
time.
the enigmatic now-thought continent. You must fend off outraged creatures alongside other metas, reclaim the old
Metas
world,
are players.
and uncover the truth
Meta-humans.
behind the apocalypse. Many have
That's a level
labeled us
50
as
zone.
the most
I went there.
anticipated survival game of 2024, and I will tell you what
It
makes
should
Once
be.
Human
This
so
is a
unique.
great game.
Your adventure will unfold in a seamless overworld. Your adventures through treacherous mountains, sandy beaches, foggy swamps, wild plains, rushing waterfalls, dark caverns,
I never did that
and
one.
mysterious underwater and frigid tundras.
Oh shit, I didn't do
Your
that either.
exploration will stretch the boundaries of your imagination. The diverse flora and fauna in the overworld add more possibilities to your journey. Let's see what survival skills you've got. Hunting, fishing, and
By the way, use
planting
the crossbow.
are all part of the experience.
You can get
The
your ammo
influence of
back.
stardust has led to widespread mutations across the continent. Stay cautious of the mutated deviants and fanatical cultists lurking in strongholds, as well as the areas shrouded in deep fog
That's the
and
first
riddle
thing you kill.
spots scattered across the land.
Those are like different, like capstone dungeons you have to do.
As you may know, what makes us different is our monster design. In Once Human, the enemies that you ever encountered might be something that you never seen before.
You've seen these
Animal,
before.
a new species born from the influence of stardust, will pose one of your greatest threats. The Wanderer, a walking buff that roams the world with its searchlight
This is a world boss.
and Devourer, a monstrosity that resembles of excavator.
I haven't fought this
Are
yet.
just a few to watch out for. In the future, you will encounter even more cryptic creatures in the skies above and the oceans below.
Yeah.
Don't forget about the rift entities. Some of them are
That's the fourth
packing
boss, I
giant
think.
Gatling
Or the
guns.
third.
Some look
That's
like
the first
massive
boss.
trees, and
That's the
others like
second
even
boss.
hot trail dreams. Buckle up, metas. Did I mention that Once Human might be one of the most diverse open world survival games out
is.
there? You must eliminate threats in strongholds and dungeons
It's a
for
secret
materials
secondary
to craft
boss
your custom
in the
equipment.
fourth dungeon.
Plus, you can capture deviations from all over the world and use their special abilities to help you out.
Those are pals, by the way.
Rex is your chef. Nutcracker handles security, and the Kana Skull is a bodyguard. You can build
This area
your
is new.
settlement anywhere in the overworld, or even create a mobile hall. With over 4,000 metas,
You
in a
can
server,
drive your house around.
Watch out for ambushes and
West
looting.
Virginia
Remember
simulator.
to forge alliance with others to build settlements and get in on 12 versus 12 compressible runs.
There's PvP.
And that's not all. Once Human is committed to providing unique and constantly updated content for players all over the world. We also aim to cater different players' preferences. We've got themed seasons and all kinds of challenges rolling out soon.
I asked them about this.
These include PvE world bosses and PvP content that encourages you to pillage and plunder.
Yeah.
But wait, there's more.
Good
We're
one.
also adding survival challenges where meta must compete for extremely scarce resources.
That's a good idea.
The creativity of Once Human doesn't stop there. You can unleash your imagination by building island, a truly unique internal
Nothing
land.
says eldritch horrors like
Feel free
llamas
to
with
customize
sunglasses.
the island to your liking and even change the objective of the season. We create the world, and you bring it to life.
Once Human for PC is coming your way on the 9th of July 2024.
I never fought this
So
one.
don't forget to add it to your Steam wishlist.
On the 10th of June, will kick off the final round of open beta.
We're gonna play that.
Don't miss out the exclusive cosmetics on the first day.
Oh god.
$3 are now available, and you will want to miss the opportunity. Get ready to delve into the unknown. See you on the other side, Menace.
I would 100% recommend this game. I love playing the game. It's a great game.
Launches on July 10th, but
Yeah.
you can play the Steam demo when it drops on June 10th next week.
Really had a great time playing
And
it.
if you enjoyed that section, watch out for 2 more ones to
How many
watch
hours?
deep dives.
200,
later in the
300?
show.
We've got another world premiere for you now. It's a co-op game where you have to synchronize your movements to succeed. Let's see it!
Oh, yes.
Whoa, nice
Co-op
work.
game? Better be Grand Blue Fantasy Ruling. It's not.
Hello.
What?
We're off on a magical adventure.
This looks like garbage.
I've got a purple X.
I have the purple X.
I guess if you hit that.
Oh yeah, I press. Okay, can you move it across? Okay, and now send it all the way.
Hey. Okay, I'll jump.
That opens a panel for me above the door.
Okay, what does it say, please?
We'll figure it out.
And bear in mind, if I get this wrong, it's just everything the other way around, okay?
Okay, I'll remember that.
Yeah.
Nice.
I will hit that.
Whoa.
Oh.
It moved. Oh, very nice.
Wish you'd stop doing it.
I just can't get into this.
I'll let you through there and you can have an explore.
Oh.
This seems like
Wait, no, just explore.
it's just not my kind of thing. Yeah.
In Sync is coming
It's
soon.
just not my thing.
So stick it on your wish lists. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, Britt, but it looks like we're going back to back with world premieres.
All right, let's see the other
I
one.
think you might be right. We've fished another one out for you guys, and if you ask me, it's kind of a prize catch. Wow.
Let's see it.
There?
Yeah.
I'm hilarious.
Is that what the game's called?
Peggy 12.
I'm excited already. I like this. This is cool. Okay. All right. Okay. This is boring. Okay. Go back to the Kraken, the sea serpent. Okay. Oh, get the fuck out of here. Come on. Oh, man, that could have been so cool.
Dive back into one of last year's most beloved indie games.
Oh, man. I know
The
people
Iron
really
Rig
like
launches
Dredge.
on
I didn't
August
play it
15th.
myself.
You know, speaking of beloved indies, we are pleased to be launching our very own future game show Humble Bundle. It features a curated selection of games that have appeared in our shows over the years.
So if you like what you see, head to the URL and name your price, and by doing so, you'll be supporting the developers and
Yeah.
Humble's chosen charities.
Back to the trailers now. In this next section, we're spotlighting 7 games to keep on your radar.
Was it number 1? Is this that UFO thing? No?
Frag your friends with the help of roguelike
I've
upgrades
seen this game.
in this fast-paced, genre-blending online
This is
shooter.
Overwatch for the
Diabolical
Xbox.
Rogue lets you pick between 3 specializations
I mean
to
the
cause
first
carnage on the
Xbox.
battlefield in hectic 4v4 matchups.
Yeah.
It launched in early access on Steam and Epic Games on June 4th, 2024. So, yep, you can play it
More like
right
Quake?
now.
I could see why you say that with like that sniper gun.
Into a narcotics dealer, a dealer into a cartel boss. Find out in DDS2.
DDS.
An action-packed sim where you climb the criminal ladder and fight off the competition.
That's
Establish contracts,
so lame.
expand your hideout,
You can't even
and
cut
move
his
your
head off?
product in a dynamic open world that supports solo play
What's
as
the
well
point?
as co-op with up to 3 players. DDS2 is coming to PC on June 20th, 2024. Keep your eyes on this one, says local thunk, developer of breakout hit Balatro. Star Vaders is a tactical roguelike deck builder where you pilot a mech to defend humanity from an alien scourge. Players can customize their digital decks to
I'm
take
not
out
the target
intergalactic
audience for this.
invaders with Eureka moment synergies. Star Vaders is
Nope.
coming soon to PC.
Next.
And you can check out the demo on Steam after the show. Step into the shoes of a
Okay.
plucky airship pilot in
All right.
Clockwork Ambrosia,
Okay,
a
okay.
steampunk
Here we go, here we go,
Metroidvania
here
where
we
the
go.
focus is on crafting
This is
rule-breaking
good.
weapons and armor.
Ooh.
Explore gorgeous
Ooh,
pixelated
it's like Ratchet
worlds
and
to
Clank.
uncover the secrets of a missing civilization, enlisting curious
Okay.
companions and taking down leagues of automatons.
This looks
Check
awesome.
Out the
What the
Clockwork
fuck?
Ambrosia demo on Steam today.
That looks really cool. I really like that.
Turn foes into friends and search for your
It's
lost
Mega Man? Yeah,
soulmate
it's cool.
in Sword of the Necromancer Resurrection, a 3D remake of the 2021 action RPG from Grimorio of Games. A dungeon crawler steeped in mystery, players must level up, collect gear,
Seems
and
good.
recruit fallen enemies to survive in atmospheric environments. Fight past death and twist fate when Sword of the Necromancer Resurrection drops on PC and consoles later this year.
Yeah, one seems okay. All right, next. What's this?
Anton Blast is an explosive action platformer inspired by the GBA greats. Race, bounce, and slide your way through surreal, destructible environments, wielding a mighty hammer to bash goons and topple the game's eclectic bosses.
This game is the reason why
Anton
kids have
Blast is
ADD.
dashing onto Nintendo
Look.
Switch and PC this November 12th. But there's a dynamite demo available
Oh
right
my
now
God.
on Steam.
Pizza Tower? Yeah, that's what it
Find your
reminded me
new
of
home
too.
on
Yeah.
the Galaxy's Edge in Farland.
It's like Wario Land, yeah.
With a cozy pixel aesthetic. Chop weeds
Oh,
and
cozy.
build a
I'm
community
out.
as you chart the stars for resources to save your local star system
That's a
from
nope.
destruction. Farlands is launching in early access on July 24th, but there's a demo out today on Steam, so you can dive in right after the show. 3 hits and you're out. Step into the ring in Big Boy Boxing, a slapstick boss rush adventure inspired by the Punch-Out series. Quirky opponents are brought to life.
I never
by
played
fluid
this game whenever it
animations
came
as
out.
You bob, weave, and
Like
jab
the,
your
Mike
way
Tyson's
through the
Punch-Out?
ranks, learning attack patterns and upgrading your skills to succeed. Big Boy Boxing is coming soon, so make
Did you
sure
just
it's
punch
on
him in
your
the
wish
dick?
lists.
I wonder if you can do that. Maybe
Remember,
that's like a
you can
legendary
find all
upgrade.
of today's games on our dedicated Future Games Show Steam page.
Illegal blow?
Search for
Yeah.
Future Games Show on Steam.
It's just-
You can start
yeah, it's
digging
the
into
other
demos
CBT.
And fleshing out your wish lists.
Special delivery! Our friends at Billy Goat Entertainment have sent us a new trailer for Parcel Core, the studio's
Parcel
extreme
Core?
sports courier simulator. Let's take a look.
So is this like Death Stranding if it was made by
Hello,
like American
Judicious
indie
here.
devs?
At Billy Good Entertainment, we're strong believers in the old adage, art from adversity, which is why we've decided,
Is this
completely
it?
of our own volition and certainly not under any form of duress,
This is a liberal game?
you
think so?
to delivering our new video game, Parcel Core. This
September 3rd.
That's right, on
September 3rd.
you'll have the opportunity to assume your role
That's
in the
funny.
gig economy, ensuring your board of directors can collect their annual dividends. You'll have to placate a colourful cast of business operators, from florists to medical professionals to leaven fried dough vendors to themed beverage sellers to more themed beverage sellers, enabling you to avoid defaulting on your debts for another month. So, please help us by wishlisting Parcel Core today. And remember, you'll find us in the streets on
September 3rd, 2024.
That's good. It's a funny
We're
trailer.
pleased to reveal that Parcel Core will be coming to PC, PlayStation,
Not a game I'd be
and
interested in, though,
Xbox
to be
on
honest.
September
Just
3rd,
not my kind of thing.
2024. You can also check out the demo, which just went live on Steam.
Our next game is a
We've seen this
mind-blowing
before.
interdimensional platformer where, you know what, I'm not even going to try to explain it. Just check this out.
When is it released? They said they just put out a demo. I had this see-through Game Boy where you could see like all the tech inside of it. Did any of y'all have that? Like the original one? Purple? No, I had the purple Game Boy Advance. That had a purple tint? No, I think that was the Game Boy Color. I'm talking about the original Game Boy. Like the first one, the brick. Oh, the original? Yeah. This is the original Game Boy. That's what it's built off of. Clear brick, yep. I wonder if this game will give people motion sickness. I just hope they do a DLC where it's you playing this, but you're driving. And you replace the Game Boy with a phone. I feel like a lot of people in Austin would be really good at that game.
Screenbound is coming soon, so wishlist it on Steam. And if you
Really
think
good
about
at it.
Roger, that's technically 2 games for the price of 1.
That actually is a really good idea.
Steal.
Yeah.
Wait,
Switching
that's a
gears
great
now,
idea.
As we've got a trailer to share from our friends at Netflix. Here's a look at some of the new games coming to the platform later this year.
Wait, yeah. You could make an entire game about texting and driving. Where you have to, like, complete tasks on the phone while you're driving at the same time. Yeah, we could have Extra Emily do dev for it. What's this? Tales of the Shire.
We are having fun. Resisting temptation will be hard for you.
Jesus Christ. Okay, that's nice. That's cool. Let's see the okay. If you have Netflix, you have Netflix games. Great. In 10 years, Netflix games will be a separate subscription that has ads in it unless you pay for the premium. But for now, you'll get both at the same time. Sorry, you guys said 2 years? Yeah, you're right. That's what I meant to say.
Thank you to Netflix for sending
18
over
months.
that trailer.
We've got another world premiere for you now. This game lets you exploit a gang of unruly mercenaries for your own selfish gain.
Oh, good. They actually listed no in-game ads as if it's a premium feature. You have no idea how much dick the phone game players eat.
Time to dazzle these idiots. Hey, my good townsfolk, have I got a story for you. I have tirelessly explored the wilds and found epic loot. I can
Imagine if he had a
any
really
monster's
small
ass,
mustache in the middle of
even
his
the
nose.
nastiest nightmares. I rip them apart.
You know?
Even when facing death,
It's pretty close.
I never give up. Why? Because I'm a hero, and I'm here to protect you. Oh, cut the crap! You're no hero. Obviously, they did all the fighting. You fighting to gain XP? Who needs XP when you're famous?
I like this.
Happy bastards.
Yeah, this is funny. Are they making
Let the
fun of you? No
fools do
gameplay,
your
so you don't
dirty
know?
work.
Yeah, sure, I just
Happy
like the trailer. I thought the trailer was
Coming
good.
soon. What's next, Britt?
We're checking in with the Relic First Guardian, an apocalyptic
What?
Souls-like from Project
Oh.
Cloud Games.
Okay. As I said, every one of these that comes out, I will play. Hey guys, here's a question. Which sound effects sound worse, this game or Lords of the Fallen? It's a really tough competition. Yeah, that's garbage. Hitboxes seem pretty good. He's got a lot of poise because he's fat. That looks great. I'd be down to play that for sure.
The Relic First Guardian is coming soon to PlayStation and PC.
When's it coming out?
What have you got for us all the way over there, Roger?
Well, it's a nice problem.
Sound
to
effects
have,
are
but we
fucking
simply have
garbage,
too many
though. Hopefully they
games
can
to show.
fix that before the game
we're
comes
gonna
out.
Throw it out to a series of back-to-back trailers. and
Yeah,
check
that
in
looked
with you
awesome.
guys in a little bit.
Works for me. Shall we go grab a drink?
That would not be disagreeable. I hear you make a really good Cosmo Canyon.
Oh, I'd love to whip one up for you.
Yes, please.
What's this? 666. Employee of the month. Run like hell. What? What? Uh-huh. Cool. So it's Doom with a stapler. Wake me up when they do a game like this that's about a really controversial event like the JFK assassination or 9/11. Until then, I can't give a fuck. It's not interesting.
Peggy 12.
Deliver me to bed.
So the funny thing is that his name actually was Lenny, so he thought everyone was screaming about him, going, Lenny!
Okay.
I mean, I want to
welcome
see,
back.
like, that doesn't sell me on
Hi,
anything. What
did
the
you
fuck?
enjoy those trailers?
Man,
Good,
video games
because there's
suck.
more
I
where
hate
that
video
came from.
games now.
Let's get back into it with a new trailer for The Precinct.
Man, I sure hate video games. What's this? Nice.
ACPD, drop it now.
My advice, keep your head down. Don't piss off the chief. Stick to your beat, and maybe, just maybe, you'll get to retirement in one piece like me.
You, stop there.
10-4, aerial unit inbound.
What if there was a game where the goal was to rack up as many settlement charges against the state that you're a police officer for as possible?
Cuff him up, boot.
It's like you have to get the high score. First GTA, yeah.
All right, kid, you did good today. I'll see you in the morning.
That was The Precinct, which is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox
S-Fan should
on
play
August
this.
15th, 2024.
If you like to try before you buy, then good news. Every game in this next section has a demo attached that you can play after the show.
Okay. Every game has a demo attached if you know what website to go to.
My turn. He'll feel that in his ganglion.
Ooh.
First up is Motor Doom, a gnarly BMX roguelike that blends Tony Hawk's Pro Skater with Vampire Survivors.
That seems silly to me.
Next up is Angeline Era, a non-linear adventure game where you dodge traps and bump slash enemies to save an ancient world.
This actually looks okay.
Here's 10 Dead Doves, a psychological horror game where you seek out an urban
You will
legend
die.
in the Appalachian wilderness.
Remember Cthulhu said that.
Servonauts is next, a couch co-op party game where you wield wobbly pipes to manage the galaxy's most chaotic gas station.
Oh, you have to play with other people? I'm out.
Design the future in Dystopica.
This is a
cozy
Dubai simulator.
cyberpunk city builder where you can create the metropolis of your dreams.
Wow.
Next in line
Ooh.
is Guntouchables,
I like
a
this.
co-op roguelite where teams of preppers repel an evolving mutant invasion.
Preppers. That's smart. I like
This
that's
is
cool.
Wild Bastards, a root and
We
toot
played this one,
roguelike
too.
shooter where you manage a crew of intergalactic outlaws. And last but not least, this is Metal Suits, a run-and-gun space shooter starring a cyborg veteran out for revenge.
I'd be down to play that. That's fine.
Head to the
These are
Future
okay.
Games Show Steam page to find all those
Mega
demos
Man?
and
I need to go
everything
through and
else
play all the
featured
old
in
Mega
today's
Man
show.
games. I remember I got to the last
Got
boss on a
someone I'd
Mega
like
Man
you to
game and I
meet.
quit the game
Goes
because
by
I
the
couldn't
name
beat it
of
in one try.
Eugene McQuacklin. They're a private eye, following the
I was like 12.
breadcrumbs of a foul salami scheme.
A duck detective. Please, say no more.
The truth. The truth is an ugly mistress. But I ain't no ugly duckling.
Hi, I'm Johnny.
And I'm Monica, and we're from Happy Broccoli Games.
Right now we're working on Duck Detective The Secret Salami, where solving crime is no walk in the pond. You're a down-on-his-luck detective who also happens to be a duck.
I was a freshly divorced duck, not able to pay next month's rent.
Use your powers of deduction to inspect evidence, fill in the blanks, and bust the case wide open in a narrative mystery adventure that's not quite as it seems.
Everyone has a motive.
Wow, how quirky and funny.
Duck Detective is a 2 to 3 hour long mystery game that's inspired by games like Return of the Obra Dinn and Case of the Gold Idol. The game is fully voiced, and of course it has a dedicated quack button.
Haha, it's a duck, haha.
Today we're really excited to share with you that Duck Detective is coming to mobile later this year.
I would have never
you can
guessed.
already play Duck Detective on Steam and Switch.
Thanks for watching, and we hope you enjoy the rest of the show.
I'm a different duck now. I haven't had a slice of bread in weeks. Duck Detective, the secret salami.
This sounds like quirky millennial humor.
Duck Detective, The Secret Salami, is out now on PC and Nintendo Switch, with mobile ports coming later this year.
This
my
next
opinion.
trailer is for the RPG fans out there. Sacrifier is inspired by the 90s classics and features a soundtrack composed by Motui Sakuraba.
All right, let's see the game. Come on. Come on, let's go.
Few are worthy of the title you are about to receive. The bishops are more than soldiers. They are guardians.
Took them
Turn-based?
Enough!
No. Show gameplay.
Ezekiel, the dome is under attack. You must retreat from Alcora.
Now, where's the combat? Where's the actual combat? Is combat turn-based?
Statues coming to life. Am I dreaming?
Yeah, it's Yeah, it's turn-based.
Damn it! Where did the thief go? Give me the Malcora!
Oh, that's cool. You know what? That actually is... Alright. Okay. Not so bad.
Sacrifier is coming soon, but the playtest just went live on Steam. If you want to try it out before launch, I feel like it's time we add another game to our yearbook, right, Britt?
I think that's a good idea. You know what? More
What is
than
it?
a decade later, we're
Space
finally
Marine
getting
game?
a sequel to Warhammer 40k
Yeah.
Space Marine. Space Marine 2 is landing in September.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, like, this game has
Everything you
only
know about
increased my expectations every time.
Nothing will survive our wrath.
Chainswords at the ready, because
There it is.
Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2 is staining the pages of our Ones to Watch yearbook with gallons of Xeno's blood. Space Marine 2 is the hotly anticipated follow-up to Relic Entertainment's 2011 third-person shooter. Helmed by Saber Interactive this time around, Space Marine 2 promises even more guts and glory for up to 3 players across its galactic co-op campaign. You are dropped into the clanking, capable boots of Lieutenant Demetrian Titus, voiced by Clive Standen of Vikings fame.
Delta Wing, report.
The spores collapsed the bridge. There's no way through.
God, I hope this game is fucking good. I really do.
Let us show them some of Ultima's hospitality.
Come forth and be slaughtered.
Are those like all Tyranids and shit?
Titus is a
Fuck
true
'em.
Space Marine, the Emperor's personal angel of death, a
Years of
stoic
Warhammer?
ultramarine
I'm happy,
with a
that's fine.
penchant for defending the Imperium. Though at the start of the game, he's dealing with the aftermath of a suspicious demotion and an even more pressing existential matter: the Tyranid scourge threatening mankind. Space Marine 2 will transport players to the front lines of the Fourth Tyrannic War, with hundreds of creatures coating the screen as you trudge through the biomes of
I just
perilous
hope this
planets.
game, like...
From Tyranid
It
warriors,
looks really good, I just hope it
Gormagorns,
plays really well.
gargoyles, and quite likely much larger foes, you'll be overwhelmed in short order if
Like,
you and your team
I'm
don't
gonna
keep
play a
your
melee
wits
build
about
in this
you.
game, because you can do
The
that.
grisly combat blends over-the-shoulder shooting with a deep melee brawling system, allowing you to
Yeah, see?
parry, dodge, pull off brutal combos, and execute your enemies to top up armor supplies.
Looks great. Yeah, bro, I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna go all in on this game. Oh, it's an Ultralisk. Nice. Just punches him in the head. Holy
It's
shit.
a metal maelstrom of chaotic conflict, and we're excited to see what Titus and the gang will face up against when the game launches later this year.
Dude, there's so many
Space
games
Marine
coming
2
out
is
now.
coming to PlayStation, Xbox, and PC on the 9th of
Holy
September.
shit.
So there's still plenty of time to scrub up on the wealth of 40k lore before you suit up and ship out on this gnarly Warhammer adventure.
Don't do that. Just play the game, guys. Don't even try.
Warhammer 40k.
You wait for this?
Space
Yeah, I'm
Marine
really
2
excited.
It's coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on September 9th, 2024.
Ooh.
We still have one more game to add to our yearbook, so keep an eye out.
Before we get to that, though, how about another world premiere?
They're really announcing a lot of games. This is great.
Okay, but I have to admit this is a bit of a wild one. I think it needs a Wrangler's touch. Just give me a second. Whoa, easy now. You're all right. You're all right.
Please, they better have a llama.
Stop it.
I want a real life llama. Bring a real life llama onto the set, or I'm bored. I want a
just
real
1
life
second.
llama. A goat? That's fine. Or a goat.
Peggy 12.
I want a real live animal on the set. If they don't cut back to the production or the stage and they don't have a goat on the stage, I'm not about it. Is this Fortnite but with goats? It's Mickey. It's Goofy. It's Goofy if he fell off. Heroin addicted Goofy. I'm gonna be real. This looks pretty good. This is cool. I swear to God, if there's not 3 goats on the stage, I want 3 goats on the stage.
Go toe-to-toe with Capybara Thanos in Multiverse of Nonsense, a brand new DLC pack for Goat Simulator 3. It's coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on the 19th of June, and you can wishlist it now on Steam.
By the way, if you're enjoying the show, you can let us know.
Head to the link on
There should be
screen now
goats.
and fill in the survey to be in.
They missed the chance,
with the
I know.
chance of winning some great prizes courtesy of MSI.
All right, time for something completely different.
What is
This
it?
year, the Future Games Show is launching a new initiative to help increase the visibility of up-and-coming indie games.
We've created
Let's see
a
it.
video submission form so that game makers from around the world can pitch their projects to the show in a snappy 45
I saw a
second
goat in
format.
real life
Link to
once.
the
I
form
could see
should be
why
on
people
screen
think they're
now.
from Satan.
Think of it as an indie
Things are
elevator
fucking weird.
pitch. In the coming weeks and months, we'll share the submissions on social media and highlight
Yeah.
them during our upcoming live shows.
Weird ass
Idea
fucking
of what
things.
we're looking
Look at their
for.
eyes, yeah.
The FGS team handpicked some of the most anticipated indie games and asked the developers to create their own elevator pitches. And here's what they come up with.
Okay.
Welcome to the world of Schim. My name is Ewout, I'm one of the developers of the game, and I'm responsible for the programming and art.
Oh! JoJo reference.
In Schim, you jump from shadow to shadow. You play as a little shadow creature that got separated from the person.
Look at that.
And now it's up to you to find your way back.
Remember this? Yeah.
Along the way, you will also help other Schim that have lost their objects.
Shadow Frog,
It
yeah.
will release on PlayStation 4, 5, Xbox, Nintendo Switch, and Steam. Get ready to hop around on July 18th.
Really cool idea. Not super interesting to me, but really cool
I'm
idea.
Kurt Olson, the creator of the
We showed you
upcoming
guys
stealth
this one.
comedy game, World's Worst Handyman. I'm also a father of 3 with a full-time day job. 5 years ago, I taught myself to code and make games in my spare time.
Wow.
Later, I founded Baby Lumberjack Studio. World's Worst Handyman combines my love for stealth horror games with the charm of Nintendo games. It's a thrilling stealth comedy game for all ages. You play as Doug, an unskilled handyman trying to save his local animal shelter from bankruptcy. Find tools, complete tasks, avoid angry residents,
Damn.
and earn enough money to save the shelter. World's Worst Handyman releases this September. Play the free demo and wishlist the game on Steam to support our small team. Thanks.
That's nice.
Judo
Yeah, I like that
is
game.
a stop-motion action-adventure game
What?
set in a mystical, historic Scotland.
What?
We are a dedicated and passionate two-man team making a truly
What?
independent game without compromise.
Wow.
In Judoro, you will explore a world full of eccentric stories and handcrafted NPCs. You will overcome challenges with Judoro's combat and possession mechanics. Our favourite part is perhaps the varied and sometimes grotesque bosses the game is replete with. Judoro is coming out this autumn on Steam.
This looks
Please
awesome.
wishlist and help spread the word. Thank you.
Hey,
That's
Future
cool.
Game Show. Those guys over there are Heavy Lunch Studios.
Yeah, it
They've
reminds
known
me
each
of
other for,
Robot
like, I don't
Chicken.
know, 100
Remember that?
years. And in an act of hubris and self-delusion, they decided to make their first video game, Hermit and Pig. It's an adventure RPG about a reclusive old man and his truffle-hunting pig. These two unlikely heroes get drawn into a dangerous conspiracy involving evil corporations, unusually violent animals, hungry townspeople, cultist weirdos, and a giant mythical mushroom. You'll have to dig deep and ask yourself important questions like, can I master the self-defense techniques necessary to survive? Can I overcome my social anxiety to become a hero? And should I really eat every mushroom
Social
I find?
anxiety should
You
not
can
be a
find these
game
answers
mechanic.
and more in Hermit
It's
and
too
Pig.
real.
The demo is available on Steam now.
Thank you to the talented developers who helped us
That
launch
stop
this
motion
brand new
game looked
section.
really cool.
Make
That
sure
was
you
awesome.
wishlist Judero, Hermit and Pig,
Yeah, Judero,
World's
that was the
Worst
game. Yeah,
Handyman,
that looked awesome.
And
Really
Skim
liked that
on
one.
Steam.
And if you're a game maker who
Very
wants
unique,
to
yeah.
participate in the indie elevator pitch, you can find out more using the link on screen right now. Show us what you got.
Back to our regular programming now, which in this case means another world premiere. This one's a stealth strategy adventure game set in an oppressive cityscape.
I know that you're worried about the war on the continent.
Peaky Blinders, the movie. Or the game.
But you are my people. And
What's
you
this?
will come to no harm.
He's not in any trouble. We just want to talk to him.
You told me you wanted out. You and your brother. You said you're done with this. It's too dangerous, not what you wanted.
Find her. She's here somewhere.
I respected your decision because I thought you respected me and my business and everything I've done for you.
This isn't about me.
Oh, it's
Game
always
quality
about
looks
you, Hannah,
great.
and now you've brought the police here.
They're looking for Herman.
Yeah, visuals look amazing.
Look, I've no idea what he's done, and I don't care. I've just got to find him before they do.
It's only a matter of time. You've set things in motion you don't understand, Hannah.
I didn't see any gameplay, really, so I don't know, but the game certainly looked good. Like, visually, it looked really appealing. It looked great.
Eric's Home, The Stolen Dream, is coming soon to PC and consoles. What's next, Roger?
Well, here's a closer look at Run from Mummies, a cooperative dungeon crawler where you play a group of plucky tourists.
Are they running from
dodging
mummies?
traps to photograph ancient relics.
It's Pokemon Snap, but the Pokemon are mummies.
So, you heard about the tour?
This seems stupid.
All set for the tour? Well, the sights are unforgettable and rife with dangers. The perfect place to bring your friends. So take plenty of
It's so
pictures.
close, isn't it? Like, this could be really good. I don't think it is, but it could be.
Find souvenirs.
Yeah.
There's a whole world out there to discover.
Looks like Gauntlet? I see why you say that.
Oh, one last piece of advice.
Yeah, if the camera was a gun, I would like the game more.
Run from mummies.
Yeah, if it was called Gun Down Mummies, I'd like it more.
Yes, yes, buy it. Oh, blast. Is this recording still up?
Run from Mummies is coming to PC and PS5 in fall 2024. and you can play the demo on Steam after the show.
Up next, we've got a Souls-like side-scroller set in a dark fantasy world. Here's the latest update on Mandragora.
Let's see it.
Take me forward, no matter the danger.
I'll play this. Yep, I'm in.
Hi everyone, Alex here, Community Marketing Manager at Primal Game Studio.
Easy.
We're currently working on our most ambitious game to date, Mandragora.
Yep.
Mandragora is a 2.5D action RPG side-scroller
What's the 0.5?
with deep Metroidvania and Souls-like
This is
elements.
2D.
We're currently working on fine-tuning the many features that will be available in the game, including epic boss fights and a branching talent tree.
Holy
Inquisitor, got supplies for your journey upstairs. You deserve better for what you did to that witch, but it's all we've got to spare.
What's in the box?
In the full release, expect to find yourself immersed in a narrative crafted by industry legend Brian Mitsoda, known for his work on Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Meet many characters, all voiced by professional voice actors, including Aisha Salim,
When do
known
I get
for
to
her work
play
on
it?
Overwatch, and find yourself whisked away into the world of Mandragora with a dark fantasy soundtrack composed by Christos Antonio.
I
best
don't
known
give
for
a
his
fuck.
work
Just
as a
when
member
do I
of
get to play the
Sacred
game?
Flesh.
It's an actual video game. Yeah, imagine that. Oh wow, looks like mages are OP like in every other fucking
2024 is going
Souls-like
to be a
game.
big year for us.
Wow, what a
as we work
surprise.
towards releasing later this year alongside our new publishing partner, Knight's Peak. We look forward to bringing Mandragora to your PC and consoles and really hope you enjoy playing.
Name of the game is called Mandragora.
Your passenger is lost.
2024.
So this world.
Yeah, I tried this one out 100%. It's not a question.
Mandragora from new publisher
Looks
Knight's
pretty good.
Peak is coming to PC and consoles later this year.
We're taking a look at Dustborn now. Red Thread Games' road trip adventure. Here's the latest trailer.
All right, let's see it.
They've got their lights on. They're after
Oh, I
us!
saw this trailer
shit.
before.
Sigh.
This game looked like
Calm
garbage.
down.
Take a deep breath, Sai. Let's pull over. We can handle the police. Pax, maybe put the cargo in a safe place?
Handle the police how, exactly? You know what cops do to people like us.
Sai, please listen to me.
Says the woman who never listens to anyone.
Typical.
We're so dead. Stop the car.
For one, put on your
We'll
fucking
handle the
seatbelt, stupid. Because that's an extra charge.
Roll down your window.
Dumb as hell.
The
Like, you
window.
should know that.
Hi. Hello. Hi, officer. What's going on?
I'll need you people to step out of
That's
the
right.
vehicle.
Yep. Trigger.
You're a loser. How
All right.
badly did you screw up to get here? Highway patrol in the middle of nowhere?
I was doing just fine, Deviant.
That's
Until you
right.
tried to mess with my head.
Yep.
I said, exit the vehicle.
Hey, officer, watch
Not
the
another
road.
word.
Road.
Jesus, fuck.
Ay, Dios mío.
Drive. Drive, Sai, now.
Okay.
Stop it.
That was fucked up.
I wonder if he had time to call us in before... Bam.
That part was funny.
Dustborn is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on August 20th.
That's stupid. Yeah.
2024.
I wonder who this game might.
All
Who's
right,
gonna play this?
wish lists at the ready, folks.
You know, like-
because we've got a sweep of exciting trailers coming up next.
I feel like this is the point where I type in my chat. Guys, am I lagging? I can't watch this. As somebody who grew up playing online games, I can't watch this game. It just triggers me. Yeah. Like, I had a guy I did arena with, he lived in Fiji. He played a rogue. I never saw him get a backstab in his life. What's this?
Republic Albertown, last known bastion of civilization and progress. Become one of our esteemed engineers, and let the illumination of our great leader, William Kane, guide you. Today is your day. Join our annual lottery and plug into your true potential. Prove your worth and ascent to greatness inside Albatross Technologies.
What?
She says,
That's
I'll
it?
be fine. You've seen how much ass I can kick.
Ah, damn. That's so true.
Oh, you're back. Let's keep up the pace and jump straight into our next trailer.
Okay, let's see it. What is it? Pneumonia.
Did you notice that rope tied around his neck? No? Never mind.
This looks real? I don't know. I don't think it really looks real. Looks good, but it doesn't look real. Like, I can tell this is a video game for sure.
I didn't want to do it, but he made me do it. You shouldn't be here.
Oh, looks decent.
Numata is a suburban survival horror game from Deadbolt
Oh, it's all right.
Interactive. It's coming to PC and consoles in 2024.
Our next game takes influence from Hotline Miami and fuses Japanese mythology with contemporary hip-hop. Feast your eyes on Sonokuni.
Okay. All right. This seems okay. Well, I could say this is kind of unique. Don't see a lot of these. Boss fights seem pretty cool. Yeah, it seems alright. It's just weird, yeah.
Sonokuni is a top-down action game from the Danyasa crew, a hip-hop group from Japan that decided to make their own indie game. It's coming soon to PC, but for now, you can wishlist it on Steam.
Eternal Strands is up next. An action game where you use magic, weapons, and climbing skills to take down enormous monsters. Here's the latest trailer.
Let's see it.
So after all the legends, this is it. The Enclave.
Bryn, you need to get out of there, now!
I was made for this, Aurea.
Weavers have known about this safe zone in the Veil's shadow for decades. No one's been this close in years. My hope is that we're going to find artifacts from the Enclave itself deeper into the shadow.
You can count on me.
This seems okay. It's alright. It's kind of generic. Yeah, there's a lot of games that do look like this now. That's a good point.
This place holds mysteries beyond our wildest dreams. It's time to uncover them.
Eternal Strands. The dragon looked cool though? Yeah, it did. No, that could be appealing.
Eternal Strands is
Yeah, I'll be
coming
honest,
soon,
that looked alright.
But if you're eager for more, we'll be airing an interview with the developers during our official post-show, the Future Games Show Expansion Pack.
The expansion pack airs directly after the summer showcase, so stick around for a closer look at today's games and some extra world premieres.
For this next section, the FGS team handpicked some of the most exciting Unreal Engine 5 projects to provide an eye-popping glimpse into the future. Let's check it out.
Let's get it. Uh-oh. Oh. All right. This looks good. Cool. All right, that's interesting. That looks really nice. I like that. Reminds me of Grand Blue Fantasy. Ooh. Reminds me of Goblin Slayer. I like that a lot. Wait, are these games or is this just a fucking tech demo? No, bring out whatever that game is, bring it out. I don't know what game it is, but I want it. It's a fucking tech demo, are you kidding me? No. It's a wallpaper? Stop it. Okay. All right. Yeah, this stuff looks awesome. Let's be real, this is so cool. Yeah, I feel like if I had grown up and this was in a, like this existed, I would have probably tried to go into game dev for sure. That's cool.
Thank you to the developers who participated in our Unreal Engine 5 showcase. Be sure to follow them on social media.
Somebody says we need a gaming crash. Is that it?
Now, as we all know, the only good bug is a dead bug.
Is this
There's been
Helldivers?
plenty of virtual pest control going on this year.
But how about some more?
I'll have it
Up
right
next,
here.
we have a juicy update on Starship Troopers Extermination.
Hi, I'm Peter Maurice. I'm the project lead for Starship Troopers Extermination. I'm here to tell you a little bit about the exciting new update coming to the game called Carnage on Planet X11.
Let's see it.
The Carnage system itself is basically persistent bug bodies everywhere in the world. They don't go away.
Oh,
We're
that's
bringing
cool.
the movie into the video game.
Yeah.
Being able to climb on top of the bug piles to get the best vantage point over the bugs.
Yeah, I like
It's
that.
a system that we've developed in-house from the ground up. It's really all about bringing Carnage and the war to the
I wonder
bugs
how that affects your
and
frame
being
rate.
able to show the persistent damage throughout the world. I'm so excited to share it with the community. Planet X11 is deep within the Tibanus system in the Arachnid Quarantine Zone. We're setting this planet within the rings of a gas giant. It's draped in mystery. We are going there to defend the T-Fang array. It's the most important listening post in the Federation, and it's crucial to Federation operations that we secure it. Planet X11 is our first attempt in Starship Troopers to combine indoor combat environments with outdoor combat environments. Planet X11 offers us an opportunity to see what battling the bugs inside Federation buildings is really like. Weak Point's something we've really been excited to finally bring into the game. We've added armor to our bugs. And the weak point on the bugs is where
It's
you
funny
can
to me because,
easily
like,
take down a
obviously
bug with
Helldivers
no
was trying to,
aim
like,
with the
be
right
like this
weapon.
game. And I
Weak
feel like
points
now
add
this
into
game's
more
trying to be like
nuance and more
Helldivers.
depth into gunplay, and that's what weak points are allowing us to do.
You know?
Working on Starship Troopers Extermination has been a dream come true for me. It's something that I really enjoy coming
I mean, the
and
persistent
working on every
bodies
day.
is a really
Being able to
cool
bring
idea.
those movie
I
moments
like that.
into a video game for the rest of the world to experience has been so much fun.
Grab your friends and suit up in Starship Troopers Extermination, which is available now on Steam.
We're following up on that bombshell with our third and final yearbook edition. Let's throw it over to Supermassive Games and Behavior Interactive for a deep dive into the casting of Frank Stone.
Who?
From the minds behind Dead by Daylight and the Dark Pictures anthology, please welcome the casting of Frank Stone into our future game show Wants to Watch yearbook. This single-player horror adventure lets you define your own story in the expanded world of the iconic action horror game Dead by Daylight.
Well, that's a good idea.
Players follow an ensemble of intrepid young filmmakers as they set out to film their own home movie at a murder site steeped in tragic history.
I like this.
Prepare to be posed with fate-changing choices, challenging puzzles, and death-defying QTEs as you guide the cast through eerie environments
Death-defying
and
QTEs?
shocking
You mean
twists,
press triangle?
dodging grisly deaths along the way. The casting of Frank Stone is coming to PS5, Xbox Series S and X,
Yeah, it is
and
press
PC
triangle.
in 2024. And to give you a closer look at this exciting collaboration, let's throw it over to our friends at Behavior Interactive and Supermassive Games.
For the longest time on Dead by Daylight, we knew that we wanted to offer different types of experience to our players. And a single player narrative experience is definitely one of them. And our fans have been requesting it quite a lot. So obviously, Supermassive Games, with their pedigree, their portfolio of game, is the perfect partner to deliver that fantastic horror experience.
The casting of Frank Stone is a classic, supermassive, cinematic adventure game.
Wait, I'm coming with you.
It's an unashamed horror experience. It's a story that we've been thinking around for quite a long time, and it really fits the Omniverse idea that underpins a lot of the Dead by Daylight lore, and so it kind of slipped together as a very natural fit.
It all starts with our 1963 storyline, which is investigation of a missing child, which
Yeah, I
leads
think
us
this
into
is
a
a good
very
idea
dark,
for them to
quite
make like
grisly serial killer
extended
horror
stories
story.
about characters.
But as the story unfolds
This is
from
cool.
there, things go in different directions.
I feel like
and we
there's a
bring in lot of
big
different
audience for these kinds of
subgenres
games.
of horror.
Think that belongs to the boy you're looking for?
The main influences were always to try
No,
to
Dead
be
by Daylight's
the
really
mystic,
popular.
something you
I
could
never played it, but I
actually
know it's really
believe
popular.
happens, something that you can understand, relate to. At the same time, part of it you don't understand, and it creates a mystery. We're always going back to the classic
quarry,
slasher
yeah, exactly.
horror movies and characters that we learn to love and hate at the same time.
What?
One thing we really latched onto quickly was the idea of how a piece of creative art could become a vehicle for horror. And in our case, that's a Super 8 film that's being made by a group of teenage characters on the site of an infamous serial killer's crimes. And that felt like a vehicle where we could bring in other influences of horror that we really like.
Either of you heard of Murder Mill?
Right off the start of the project, talking with Supermassive, we connected because we're passionate about horror and we basically get our inspiration from the same sources. So it was great talking with them and seeing that a lot of the sources for inspiration they're using have been the same that we've been looking into at the genesis of Dead by Daylight. So in that sense, our fans and also new players that will experience this can see that both titles are from the same lineage. So for
Okay.
fans of Supermassive Games that still haven't stepped into the fog of Dead by Daylight, this is going to be a great first step.
Come on, people! We got a movie to make!
Yeah, if this was a short game, I might try something like this out. It could be like a good stream game to play. Yeah, it seems okay. Usually short. Yeah, exactly.
The casting of Frank Stone is coming later this year.
Yeah, it's not a big
And with
long-term
that,
investment.
We've wrapped up our Ones to Watch yearbook for the summer showcase. Go team!
It also means we're closing in on the end of the show. But that doesn't mean that we're done with the world premieres.
Let's get
Here's
another
one
one. All right, here we go.
I love treasure. It's nice to have someone else do the dirty work for you.
That's
But
right.
That annoying mongoose always ruins everything. Nicorerico, you and your friends can't
There sure are a lot of
me.
furry games, huh? Man. Man, there are a lot of furry games. Seems okay. This is like the Lion King on Super Nintendo if it was actually fun. You know? It's the first thing I was thinking of. Mobile game? Think so? I think it's like a mobile game. That's cool. I'm gonna be honest, I think this gameplay looks pretty good. Yeah, it seems okay. This is like a, you know, more like a N64, maybe PlayStation 2 era. Yeah, it seems alright. Colorful for kids? Yeah, but like Fortnite's for kids, but Fortnite's still
Nico
fun.
de Rico is an all-new mascot platformer
That's not a problem.
from developer Via Games as part of the new publishing label Knight's Peak, which was announced today. It's coming soon to PC and consoles.
You might have seen our next game before. It blew up on social media for its hyper-realistic graphics. Here's the latest trailer for Body Cam.
Ooh, I saw people playing this game. I thought I was trying it out myself. Yeah, this got popular while I was in California. Nice. Resisting arrest. Trespassing. The first photorealistic game? Really? Is it the first one? Yeah, this looks pretty cool. Is it Texas Simulator? Yeah, he was standing his ground. Very cool. Very cool.
Body Cam is out now
So
on
dope?
Steam,
Yeah, it is.
so go check it out.
All right, it's time for our final trailer.
All right, let's get it.
Keeping with tradition, this one is a super special world premiere.
But before we wrap things up, I have one small question for you, Roger Clark. Aerith or Tifa?
Tifa, obviously, it's not even close.
That's
It's not even close. What are you talking about?
That's kind of a loaded question in this scenario.
Oh no!
Yeah,
No. It's just a hypothetical. You know, there's no
What?
wrong answers.
Okay, well, you see, that's really interesting, you know.
It's taking you a long time to answer this.
Well, if I had to choose between Tifa and Aerith, I think I would have to go with...
What's this? Yeah, I thought I was gonna say like both or something stupid like that.
That was a quick taste of what's to come from Woodrunner Games. an indie studio featuring developers who worked on Cuphead.
Why would you
and
make
Rick
that your
and Morty.
final trailer?
The game's full reveal is expected later this year.
Which would
That's
coincide
funny.
with the next Future Games show.
That is funny. Why'd you make that your last
Man,
trailer?
I hate to say goodbye, but that's a wrap on the Summer Showcase.
Oh, man. You know what, though? I'm just glad we got to do this together. We were outlaws to the end.
Damn right
Oh,
we were.
man.
Thanks for sharing the stage.
What
with
a
me.
day.
And cheers to all of you guys
What
for
a day.
tuning in. But don't leave just yet, cowboy, because we've got the post-show coming up right after
Wow.
this with more trailers and deep dives on the way.
There'll also be tons of follow-up content on GamesRadar.com and our FGS social channels on YouTube and TikTok.
Finally, before we take off, we'd also like to thank the hardworking developers, trailer
Yeah.
makers, PR representatives, and everyone across the games industry who worked with
What
us to
about
make this Summer
streamers?
Showcase a
Why aren't
reality,
they thanking
even in
me?
such turbulent times.
What
We couldn't
about
have done
me,
it without you.
guys?
Don't forget to
What
head
the
to the
fuck?
Future Games Show Steam page to find all of today's games and check out some
Man.
of the demos we discussed. I know we mention it a lot, but your wish lists go a long way. So, if you like a project, go ahead and show it.
I'm Roger Clark.
And I'm Britt Barron.
And this has been the Future Games Show Summer Showcase 2024.
They fucked up the beginning of that. Yeah, I could tell. I wonder what the thinking was behind
Hello
making.
and welcome to IGN Live Day 2.